All right, Nicole is here to talk about weather, though. It's still too early to talk about a white Christmas, but I think it's safe to say there will be snow on the ground at least.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. So, okay, yes, there definitely will be snow on the ground because we're not going to warm up enough for it to melt between now and Christmas, and I'm going to talk more about that in just a second because I've actually got a graphic about that specifically. That was Look at Schweitzer with some fog, of course, there, and we're dealing with some fog here in the Spokane area as well. It started to clear its way out over the past hour or so. You can see here in Spokane, we've got 7 miles of visibility now, as well as down in Pullman, 3 in Coeur d'Alene, 5 in Deer Park. Just west of Spokane is still holding on to the bulk of the fog at 1 mile of visibility. Be extra careful on the roads. That fog is moisture, and we're at freezing temperatures, so we could have some ice as well. Speaking of freezing temperatures, we're at 27 degrees here in the Spokane area right now, 27 in Coeur d'Alene as well, 19 in Moses Lake. They've been extra chilly this morning, and we're warming up to below average temperatures today with 28 as a projected high in Spokane, 30 over in Coeur d'Alene, mostly 20s across the board except for the Palouse area reaching 30 degrees for today. And today and tomorrow are going to be the warmest days that we have over the next week, and then we're going to start dipping down pretty dramatically as we head into our late week and into our weekend. Thursday and Friday, what's going to determine how cold we get is how much sun versus cloud cover we get. The more cloud cover we get, of course, the colder we'll end up, kind of half and half on how much cloud cover we are going to get those 2 days. But once we hit Saturday through Monday, what's going to determine those temperatures is some northerly flow that's coming, of course, from up north that will bring an Arctic cold front to our area. Depending on how aggressive that is and how far south that makes it, will determine just how cold we end up these few days and heading into the beginning of next week as well. We are talking potential below zero temperatures if that cold front makes its way all the way to us. There is a chance, though, that it stays sitting up in Canada, so we'll just have to see as that gets closer just how cold we're going to get. As we look further beyond this week and next week in our 8 to 14 day temperature outlook, we stick with below average temperatures all the way through our Christmas. This goes all the way through December 27th, so we're just going to expect those colder temperatures, which of course, like Tim mentioned, means snow on the ground likely for your Christmas. We are sitting under a ridge of high pressure right now. That is keeping us dry for the moment. We do have a little disturbance in that ridge, though, that's going to bring us some moisture tonight into tomorrow. For now, we're nice and clear besides the fog and that cloud cover, but you can see as we move our way through our future tracker that some moisture starts to move its way into the Sandpoint Bonners Ferry area and down. Sandpoint Bonners Ferry, potentially 1 to 2 inches of snow. Everyone else, either a 1/10 of an inch up to potentially an inch of snow, mostly just flurries, though, won't be all that significant. Like I mentioned, though, we have the warmest days today and tomorrow, and then we decrease dramatically in our temperature. Take a look at those low temperatures, though, in the single digits, at least potentially below zero.